So I've had several people ask me about what I did to my truck. I've got it's a 2011 F250. It's got the 6.7 in it. I took all the emission stuff, the DEF off of it, which is the diesel exhaust fluid. And actually I never realized how big this thing was. It was under the truck. But this is pretty much the DEF part of the truck. I've already duct taped the ends up just so no dirt dobblers or nothing would build a little nest in it while it's sitting under the pole barn. We'll put it in a better spot. I just laid it under here the other day to get out the back of my truck. But it's about 6 feet long and weighs about 150 pounds, and it's got all these sensors in it, and that's where it sprays all the fluid there to help clean the emissions. So I had all that removed. The truck's got like 65,000 miles on it, and I also had the exhaust removed. That's the factory exhaust with the two, I think they're 3-inch tips. But yeah, I never knew all that was under there. And then here's some more sensors. He said those are about $100 a piece, so try not to break those off. I kept it because if you do take the truck back to a dealer to sell it, that is required to be on it, and this is about $2,800. So I kept this, and if I ever do sell the truck later on down the road, I can have it put back on. It was only like 2 or 3 hours worth of labor to take all that off. So there's the all the DEF, the exhaust. And what I did have done was, when I had that taken off, since they were going to get into the exhaust, I went ahead and they ran a new 4-inch exhaust pipe to a 5-inch tip. Everything's all nice and dirty now. But they did take the muffler off. I had them put just a little small one into the pipe so that it wouldn't be so terribly loud. I do have people tell me that 6.7s really aren't that loud, full exhaust, but I went ahead and had that put on there just so it sounds, it's not quite so loud here. I mean, if you're towing, I mean, you can hear it rumble pretty good in the truck. They did that, and they put a tune on here, and it added about 100 horsepower to it. I'm not exactly sure what these trucks come with stock, but it has 4 different settings. Let's see, I think it's in the truck. Let's see what we got here. It is the, here's the tuner they put on it. It's the SCT. It's just the one they use. It's about 800 bucks. So they did that, and it's got 4 different settings. It's got a, I don't think they're on here, but it's a tow, a street, performance, and extreme mode. I have it in street mode just because I do towing and everything. So he said don't be trying to pull a big trailer through the mountains on extreme or you'll blow something up. So, but now just driving around town, I'm getting 19.4 miles to the gallon. I was averaging about 16.5 to 16.9, so it definitely went up. I would say you're guaranteed to get another mile to the gallon, but I mean, that's driving it like you're not supposed to. That's getting on it. And if you really drive it right, I have a feeling you can get a good 2 to at least 3 miles more per gallon. So that's definitely a huge improvement on that. And let me take the I'll set the camera down outside and start the truck up, and you can kind of hear what it sounds like. So as you can tell, it definitely has some more sound to it, and you will never see a 6.7 blow black smoke like that with all that emission crap on it. So I think I'm definitely a fan of it. So hope you enjoyed.